I need $100 million now.
This is $100 million.
This is typically where people will start out. Plus, I'm looking for a bed that'll put my wife to sleep so she'll leave me alone.
Ben, we need to get one.
What? Today, I'm going to school. A buddy of mine is a big shot car dealer. He's doing something with this big old building here. This is more like light industrial. I'm curious to know, maybe I'll do some too. There he is. You don't drive BMWs. What's the story? What was this building? What was it?
It was a famous building. They were doing window covers. So it's been here for 100 years.
Like a factory?
Factory. I bought this building 15 years ago and it was closed and I left it closed. So right now it's going to be all luxury cars showroom, 2 floors.
How are you going to get the cars upstairs?
It's going to have an elevator going. You see, I was even thinking of you to put elevator because I said Ben is going to be here. Look at the 2nd floor.
Holy shit.
Exactly.
75,000 square feet, and you're going to put how many cars in here?
280 cars. Be careful here. I'm going to show you guys where is coming the elevator at.
Let him go first.
They are opening here, and this is the elevator coming at.
How's the roof?
Brand new roof.
Brand new roof.
Brand new roof.
A lot of space, a lot of space. Big project, big project.
Exactly.
So here, the first thing I'm learning about industrial is you don't have to spend a fortune on flooring. He's coming in with a good epoxy. He's epoxying the concrete, and that's good for the type of showroom or business in an industrial property. And it's a lot cheaper to spread out epoxy than it is to come with all kinds of fancy flooring and cutting stuff and gluing stuff and all that crap we do in our hotels and residential. So this is really good. And he's got a test set up here. He's not sure whether he wants to do the flat or the gloss. So he has a test area set up and he'll determine which one he thinks is gonna be better because he's doing 75,000 square feet of it. The beauty of it is that, you know, when he's done with this project, he's basically incorporating this into his business. So he already has a use for this property. And this, you say it's how long along this major freeway?
It's 600 a foot.
600 feet, right on the biggest freeway in South Florida. So he's basically taken this place, he stripped it down to the bone. The bones are good. He's coming in doing a major rehab, and he's cooking. And you think it's going to be done by when?
Hopefully by May.
We'll be back in June. We'll give you till June.
We're gonna have 300 cars inside, ultra luxury cars.
So it's going to be a luxury car shopping mall.
Exactly. H. Gregg Lux in South Florida, they have 6 stores, and this is getting number 7.
This will be lucky number 7, baby. The Big Papa.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God.
So what kind of numbers are we talking here? What kind of project is this in whole?
This is $100 million with inventory.
Inventory, but the building, the real
Just
estate.
the building, it's $50 million.
$50 million industrial rehab. That takes.
Correct.
And he's got them. How many cars a year do you think you're selling on average?
We have 52 dealerships, and we deliver it everywhere. We have Orlando, we have Palm Beach, we have Miami, we have Pompano.
Don't forget Tampa. You got a dealership there. I bought a car there.
If I'm not wrong, we are selling over 100,000 cars.
A year?
A year.
That's a lot of cars, baby.
It's all H. Gregg, and we started from the ground, and that's where we are.
And now you're up here.
We are up here.
All right, very good. Now let's go see if we can steal one of his Ferraris. I give up. The faucets. Now, if I would have had this building, because I'm not in the car business, I would have made it self-storage. I mean, this is all fairly decent shape still. You can just black it, seal it, seal it, stripe it.
We're gonna put trees. We're gonna put a lot of beautiful things. The city is very excited about the project. That the street we are bringing alive.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Step out the car, you're under arrest. We're out here driving around showing properties that are for sale. Someone ordered to consult with Ben. I happen to be in their neighborhood, so I'm going to drive by and take a look at the property that they're looking to buy to make sure they get a good deal. This is typically where people will start out. And this is a fourplex, which I highly recommend because you got 4 tenants. It's simple, it's low maintenance, it's low expenses. All you need to do is make it nice and get the highest rent you can. And then once you get your hands around some fourplexes, then you move up to the next level. You look for 12, 24, who knows? The sky's the limit, baby. And then when you master this level, then you go up to the higher level, 100.
1 bedroom, 1 bath. Technically a 2-bedroom, 1 bath because this bedroom is the office.
2026 is here. And if you're still running your real estate business on disconnected banking and spreadsheets, you're already behind. When it comes to running and scaling your portfolio, there's one platform you should rely on to stay in control of the numbers: Baselane. Baselane is the financial operating system at the center of the real estate business. It combines banking, bookkeeping, and rent collection all in one platform built specifically for real estate investors. Once you've got multiple properties, things get messy fast. Baselane fixes that. You get property-specific accounts for all your entities under one login. AI-powered bookkeeping that automatically tags transactions by property and tax category, and automated rent collection with faster payouts. No monthly account maintenance fees. And when tax season comes, Baselane gives you clean property level reports that save hours and headaches. Start the year off right and head over to baselane.com/Ben Mallah to sign up for Baselane and get a $100 cash bonus.
You have 2. Did they knew that you were coming in the car? Because you have 2. 1 and 2.
If it ain't attached to the car, it doesn't count. It's optional, and it's only $250. The $250 cigarette. Here we are. We need furniture for our top deck. These are the things I need to buy for this boat. I need a nice love seat or couch here, comfortable, high-end, exterior. I need to measure that. I need to measure that space there. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna see what they got.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it.
But again with the fucking noise machines. Do not spend a lot of money today to have it 20% off because it's Martin Luther King Jr. birthday.
Got it.
What? Commercial broker, good.
Yes,
Give me a
sir.
deal.
I have.
Give me a deal. I got a 1031 right now. What do you specialize
Okay,
in?
right now-
Retail, multifamily. What do you got?
Right now, I have off-market in Doral, industrial, and I have a
Industrial, I don't know.
multifamily portfolio in Hialeah. I'm a Hialeah
Hialeah,
kid. I'm a
well,
Hialeah kid. I was
He's
actually
a
meeting some guy
Hialeah
right
kid.
now.
That means he
Yes.
gets high and the prices are high. How much per door for the
We're
multifamily?
looking at
How are you?
223. My broker right here, my partner.
223 a door. What's the rent? Average rent?
About 1,900 for the 2 bedrooms, about 1,600 for the ones.
It's a 5-cap deal.
Yeah, it is.
Who wants
We were
to buy a
actually- we were
5
actually
cap?
talking to-
If I buy the 5 cap, I'm just prolonging the pain to pay the tax. I'm not going to make no money because, you know, if it's a 5 cap, the bank's charging 6. So I lose. You guys want me to lose?
No.
Aren't you nice Jewish boys?
No. We don't want you to lose.
What are you?
I'm actually Catholic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
not
not
that
your
far out.
fault.
We're from Hialeah. We're Hialeah boys.
That's what I told
Hialeah
him.
boys.
That's what I told
Well,
him.
go get high and then call Leah.
That's what I was telling him.
Well, you know, I can't do a 5 cap. How about a 7 cap? Make him a low ball, quick cash offer. How much right
You
now?
never know. You never know. He's a one phone call away.
My clock is ticking.
I know you're
I
on
need
that 1031.
$100 million now. At least 85. My 1031's 85 million.
How about the
You're looking for
industrial?
retail as well?
I don't know industrial. That's the problem. It scares the shit out of me because I don't know how to rent it. Well, we're looking at anything from 5 million to 80 million. You know, safely, easily. I can do 100. See, I'll buy at a 5 cap if I know I can get in there, cut the expenses, raise the rents, and get a better cap rate. But that's the only way I can buy at a 5 cap. Otherwise, I got to walk into at least a 7 because I got to pay the bank 6.
100%.
All right? Hey, it was great meeting you guys.
Likewise.
Have a nice
What do you think
day.
about the economy? What do you think? How do you think
You know,
the
I don't
economy's
know if I
looking?
want to shake his hands. Who knows what he's doing in that pocket? Guys that keep their hands in their pocket are normally playing with themselves. He's playing what they call pocket pool with his stick and his balls. This is an insurance hazard right here. Number one, they're blocking the sidewalk. Number two, the tiles are cracked. I mean, come on. You know, this is Boca. What the fuck's going on here? This is Boca. I want to go to Boca. This is where most New Yorkers dream to work their whole freaking life and retire. Here in Boca. Boca means mouth. And everybody here has a big boca.
I've been saying that for an hour.
I hate to go in there, but thinking about 1,800 bucks, I don't know. That mattress, I always thought they were $5,000. This is the high level. I never seen anybody do this before. These people take pride in their product. Look at that. Where'd they come from?
New Jersey, if you're on the Eastern Seaboard.
But made in Mexico.
No, New Jersey.
Do you have a problem with Mexico?
Most mattresses are made in Mexico. Good things come out of Mexico. I got you out of there.
Yeah.
The real test is my side. It's hard to tell if I'll fall asleep tonight because I'm used to falling asleep to her snoring.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you know, it's not firm, not too soft. You try it.
For me?
You sleep in the same bed, don't you? Most nights.
Oh, this feels nice. I like it.
All right, take a nap. We'll be back.
Yeah, I'll set an alarm.
Which one is this one? Honestly, this is a really nice mattress. Ben, this is we need to get one.
What? That's not the one on sale.
Depends on.
It's twice the money. You spend too much money.
So this one is called the HD. It's made for
Home Depot.
a more robust individual.
Robust. That was a nice way of saying I'm a big fat pig. It was pleasant. That's my new word, robust. I'm not fat, I'm robust. You guys got me with that mattress in the window. Plus, I'm looking for a bed that'll put my wife to sleep so she'll leave me alone. Pillows, I never have a good pillow in my life. She wants me to take a pillow today. You know why?
It takes 5 days, though.
She might be trying to kill me. Maybe she's trying to smother me and she likes this pillow so she can kill me and then run off with all the money.
I need you more alive than I do, Dad. Trust me.
Oh, wait, I can breathe through this. You can't kill me.
Okay, do not put your whole face in there.
All right, it's Hanukkah and we're having matzah brie at Goldberg's, baby. We're living like big shot Jews today. Even Aaron's joining in.
That had 1,200 units under management.
Yeah.
When I saw that interview of you, you inspired me to fight back a little bit and say, hey, I don't want to be this person anymore. I was making like $5,000 a month. And honestly, I was getting abused. So at one point, I decided to quit. I took on my first project. I realized that it was me that was doing the work, not the office. I did exactly what you said. Went and I started finding carpets in the garbage. I started finding wood from here, doors from there. I got it done, brought it back to the bank, bought it for $60,000, flipped it for $300. Went with the 300, went to Pompano, put another 300, bought my first 26. That was 600 down. That one refinanced, brought back 800 during COVID. The same building now, because of the value add that you guys taught me. Right now, I'm gonna stabilize it at 260 a door. So he said to me, 260, mine go to 75% LTV. He said to me, it's gonna be like a $5 million refund.
That's great. That's great. Well, I'm real
Thank
happy
you all
for
very much.
I love hearing success stories.
Just wanted to let you guys know, before I started with you guys, I was turning wrenches for other people's buildings. Now I own them. It's all your fault.
I was picking up garbage when I started.
My dad started.
She was cleaning apartments.
Look at that.
What's the one you meant to?
Change somebody's life. Doesn't that make you feel good?
But see, the thing is this. All your big shot celebrities and ball players and singers, they're talented. But I can help change somebody's life. That's the part that I really love. If our channel has changed your life, send us a message at benmallah.com. We want to know so we can keep doing it.
The first step is take the first step. It's never the end. Don't look at anything and say you're done. I was done for years.
Or you could be like Gary and play with your meat all day at the deli.
And take plates off tables. It is what it is. It's all good.
I don't know if he said anything. He bought you guys lunch.
Did he really?
Yeah,
You didn't have to do that, but thank you. The guy made millions and he buys us lunch. Pretty good deal.
Good deal for him.
Yeah.
You just got a cheap lunch out of it.
All right, today we're discussing a fourplex for someone who has consulted with me and wants me to assist them with the underwriting. The property has an annual rental income of $86,400 a year. The expenses are $20,618. That includes the taxes, the maintenance, the insurance, and some landscaping. There really aren't many more expenses in a fourplex. So if you take your rental income minus your expenses, that brings you down to an NOI of $65,782. If you were to pay them the asking, which you never do, you got a lowball, baby. But let's just say you pay them the asking price. They're asking $865,000. That's about $215 a unit. That's what they're asking. Don't mean they're getting it. But for underwriting purposes, we'll use that number. Then we're going to have to put down $173,000, 20%, unless you went FHA and had a very 3.5% down, or VA, no money down. Those are your options, okay? Or you could probably get 5% down if you intended on living there. You have different options when you're buying real estate in a residential 1 to 4 units. All right, so here we go. Now, if we were to borrow $692,000, typically today you should be able to get a good 6% loan if you got good credit. We take away our $41,520 interest only, not counting principal buy down. That leaves you with $24,262 cash flow. Even if you buy down your mortgage, it's still money in your pocket because you're buying down your debt. So basically that gives you, for $173,000 down payment, $24,262 a year, 14% return, and you depreciate all your rental income, so you defer all your tax. Now, I recommend he goes back and he offers $765, because that will reduce his mortgage, his down payment, and increase his return on his investment. That's the plan. We haven't inspected the property yet. Of course, if the property needs capital improvements, that's something that we need to consider. But if the place is in good, serviceable condition, the numbers do work. And they claim, which have to be verified, that the rents can be increased. So there could be some significant upside in this property. But that's to be seen. I don't recommend anybody buying anything below, in multifamily, below really a 7.5 to plus cap rate. Okay, and then if it's a 7.5, it should be a trophy type asset. But once you leverage your money and get a lower interest rate than your cap rate, then you're going to making some money on the spread by borrowing money from the bank. So that's going to help too. And if you can increase your rents, that's going to help too. That's what you call value add. Increasing your rents and increasing your cap rate and your return on your investment. And if you want to scale your portfolio, get me on the phone. Consult with me and we'll go over whatever project you're considering, or we'll lead you in the right direction to finding your next deal. Hit the like button. Share the video. Don't forget about our sponsor, Base Lane. Adios, amigos.